Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and my cat just jumped on the back of my chair, not the chair I'm sitting in, but the chair by the window, and then he's looking at the curtains like he's gonna jump on them. So that's why I was like, oh, for a second. Okay, he's laying down. So I got a new deck in the mail yesterday. Yeah, and it is the Every Little Thing You Do is Magic Tarot, and I did a walkthrough and I love it to pieces already. It speaks to my collage heart. Um, it is by Clarkson and Potter Publishing. It is better cardstock than any deck they've ever had, in my opinion. It is cute. It is beautiful. It is cool. The book is very detailed. I actually found out this morning there's a whole workbook journal for 15 bucks online for this deck, which I just purchased this morning, so I'll get it tomorrow, I think, on Amazon. And I just want to show you guys some decks that I think that would go with this, pair with this, because I do like to pair tarot together. I don't really have, and I didn't think I had any oracles to match, but I did find one that is super old school for me. I haven't used it in forever, and I pulled it out just to see how they would look good together, and they looked fabulous together. So we're going to start off with the one oracle in the sub 8 decks to show you guys. It is The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. It is a Hay House deck. This is way earlier in my what do you call it? They're almost the same size. Actually, I thought these would be, the oracle is a hair wider and a hair longer. Interesting. I thought they'd be smaller. They felt smaller. They just feel they're thinner because there's less cards. But I used to use this deck all the time, and then I just stopped using it. I haven't used it in probably 4 years. And I was like, oh, this might go great together. And so we have the Oracle of Wands, which is the Queen of Wands. The kitty cat says, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. I'm just going to show y'all here. See, the coloring is beautiful together. I think Four of Swords, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Wow. I love that. Seven of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the universe has your back. Interesting. Love that. Ten of Swords, and I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Interesting. Champion of Wands. They were pairing beautifully earlier. I don't know that they're pairing. I mean, they're still stunning together. But, yeah. Oh, look at that. And it's upside down. It's weird. Princess of Swords. Okay. So we're getting out of that because I think these go great together. I'm going to actually leave this Universe Has Your Back Oracle deck out for this coming week and pair it with this deck. That's how much I thought earlier they looked good together. So now we have the 7 tarot decks I'm going to pair. And we're just going to keep going through here. The first one is the Zend Out Journey Tarot. This is by Rock Point Publishing. It is a... Where's the book? Where's the book? Where's the book? Oh, it's in the middle of the... Why is it in the middle? That's weird. Here's the backs. It's about regular tarot size. It's also a pip deck. The cardstock kind of sucks. It's like cardboard. But I love this deck. I love the coloring in it. So have the Apprentice of Swords and 5 of Cups. The 2 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. The Strength card and the 3 of Swords. Interesting. The Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. 7 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. Interesting. Don't like that. Two of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Those are pretty colors. The High Priestess and the World. I love the coloring in these two. I think these two go really well together. Six of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. The Hanged One and the Eight of Swords. One more. The Ace of Swords and the Oh, no, I already did that one, didn't I? What did I do here? I'm going to go with this guy. The Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. So that is the Zen Out Journey Tarot. For some reason, anytime I buy a collage deck, I think of this deck and pull it out and compare it. And it usually works well just because of the coloring in it. Now, if the box is empty, it's a little clamshell box. It's hard to open. I had to take the piece with the string on it out because it was breaking apart. But that is the Zen Out Journey Tarot. Let me know in the comments if you guys like these decks together, which ones you like, which ones you paired, what you've thought of. If you haven't thought of it, let me know. So the next one is a indie deck. It is the Metamuse Tarot by Carrie Krogstad. This is an Etsy deck. Cardstock is thin. It's typical tarot size. Beautiful backs. It is gilded in gold. It's a thin cardstock, but it's a cardstock that is flexible. And if you riffle shuffle like I do, it's fabulous. Fabulous. Let's move this over and see what we get here. So we have the Five of Wands and the Elder of Wands. Interesting. The Death card and the Two of Pentacles. Interesting. The Moon and the Ten of Wands. Now, this is a solely human deck, and this is not. So, I think there's a good contrast between the two. Plus, there's good coloring here. Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Wow. The Five of Wands and the Princess of Wands. The Oracle of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. So, the Oracles are Queens. Ten of Wands and the King of Swords. Oracle of Pentacles and the Devil. Wow. So the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil. Interesting. Nine of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Okay, one more. Eight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Let me pull one more here. Yeah. Justice. And the Eight of Swords, that would be interesting also. Anyway, that is the Metamuse Tarot. For some reason, anytime I think of collage decks, I pull this out as well. I don't know that they go together aesthetically, but they may go together message-wise. So next, we're just going to get the other indie out of the way. It is the Tarot of the Cosmic Seed, a second printing. This is getting ready to go mass market. I don't know if it's this version or the first version. Hopefully it's this version because I don't like the snakes in the back. And it's more of a blue edging. This one is green. It's a almost like a jade green color. It doesn't come up that way on the camera, but it is. And then the backs are different, which I still love. I love the indie quality swishy sound to it. It's a beautiful cardstock. I love it. And let's see what happens here. Oh, wow. Eight of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Interesting. Elder of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Ace of Cups and Liberation, which is Judgment. And again, we have this animal versus human kind of thing, but I love the coloring in it. It's already softer in a way than the last pairing. Five of Pentacles and Temperance. I love that. I love the coloring. The Devil and Action of Wands. And again, the quartz in this also are different names, so that's interesting too, because it is in this one as well. We have Two of Cups and the Sacred Feminine, the High Priestess, the Fool and Three of Coins. Fool and his money. Aha. Interesting. This would probably be a really good reading to pair together. Ace of Pentacles and the Nurturer of Wands, or the Queen. Six of Cups and the Mastery of Cups, which is the King. Three of Wands and the Action of Swords. I'm digging this. Really am digging this. Maybe just the coloring in it. The Mastery of Coins, which is the King of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Interesting. So let's go to the next pairing. I love this Tarot of the Cosmic Seed, and I cannot wait for it to come out mass market. I think it's October, end of October, beginning of November. It's coming out mass market. Next we have, let me actually shuffle these up. I went through half the deck here. Shuffle these up. Now we're going to get into the extreme ones that I really thought of to pair with this. Okay. Well, this one was a spur of the moment thing. But it is the Crow Tarot. Now, I would say you can add any of MJ Cullinan's decks in here, but I did try the Cat Tarot with it. I didn't like it. But I did like this one paired with it. I don't know if it's just because it's all animals and this one's a very vibrant versus this one's a lot of pastels. So we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. Beautiful. The Chariot and the Chariot! Cannot make this up. That's also my soul card. Wow. Wow. And it almost looks like here in the cloud is a horse running, racing the crow. Interesting. The Fool and the Seven of Wands. Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Six of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. I do like the duality in the colors here. This one's softer and this one's more in your face, which I think balances the two cards out, the two decks out. So the Four of Swords and the Three of Wands. The Hermit again with the Three of Swords. Wow. The World card and the Sun. I'm really digging this. I did not think I would. The Nine of Cups with the King of Wands. And we got a little puppy. Almost looks like a baby lion here. It's very cute. Okay, one more. So the Oracle of Wands and the Fool. I love that. Love it. Okay, so that's the Crow Tarot. So far, that's actually pretty... That surprised me because I did not think that would do as good as I thought it was. So now we're getting in the last three that I was like, they have to go together. So we have the Uncommon Tarot. This is one of my favorites. What's happening? Okay. It's a thin deck. It's by Wiser Books. Crow Tarot is by US Games, if you didn't know. And the Tarot of the Cosmic Seed was an indie deck. So let's do the Uncommon Tarot here. This is the backs. And move that. You have the Apprentice of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Oh, I'm digging these colors already. I don't know about the borderless versus borders, though. Three of Swords and the Nine of Coins. I do like the colors. The Sun and the Lovers. Wow. The Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Seven of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Judgment and Justice. Oh, and again, it seems we have another human aspect versus non-human aspect. So the Apprentice of Swords and the Eight of Coins. Two of Swords and the King of Coins. Strength card and the Hanged One. The Tower and the Six of Wands. These are beautiful together too, I think. Seven of Cups and the Ace of Swords. I don't know why the Seven of Cups keeps trying to come up. Last one, Nine of Swords and the Alchemist, which is Temperance. Gorgeous. We'll see. That one seems like a runner-up to the Crow Tarot. Even though I love the Uncommon Tarot. Okay, last two is the top two I thought these are going to go fabulous with. Let me shuffle this again real quick. Last two I'm going to show you. And again, in the comments, let me know if any of these, you know, if you paired them, if you haven't even thought of it, and be like, oh, that's a good idea. Or no, that's a horrible idea. Let me know. Or if I've left a deck out, let me know. So we have the Champion of Wands and the Rosebud Tarot. You know this was coming. If it's a collage deck, this deck's coming out. This deck and the Uncommon deck surprised me last year when I bought them. They're fabulous. This one is more of a smaller deck size. It's the backs. It was an indie deck. It's now mass market. And we have the World with the Champion of Wands. I like that it has borders also. The Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel. I don't know how I feel about the two different sizes because this is significantly smaller than that one. Yeah, see that? Six of Cups and the Five of Air. And again, I think they're all upside down. The quartz are named differently in the Rosebud Tarot, I think. I'm pretty sure. If I remember, I did edge it in pink. And the book's not in there. The Three of Wands and the Hang Up, or the Hangman. The Hermit and the Nine of Air. Five of Pentacles and Generosity of Fire. Yeah, it's the, I think that's the Queen. The Devil and the Two of Air. I do like the coloring. And these. Two of Cups and Velocity of Air. Justice and the Three of Water. Yeah, stunning. Six of Swords and Death. Wow. That almost reiterates the Six of Swords is that card of coming out of a certain situation, coming into calmer waters, and then the Death card on top of that just kind of reiterates the old is dead and gone, move into calmer waters. Interesting. Elder of Pentacles and the Six of Fire. And again, there's the human aspect versus animal aspect. I love this pairing. Four of Pentacles and the Four of Fire. Wow. Champion of Swords and the Chariot again. One more. The Hierophant and the Seven of Air. I love the coloring again. Beautiful. Sick of looking at scissors. Anyway. That is the Rosebud Tarot. That was awesome. Honestly, to me right now, it's between that and the Crow Tarot. But we have one deck left, and it is the New Chapter Tarot. This is by Catherine Briggs. It's by Liminal Lovin'. Mass market also. They do have a special edition that you can get from Liminal Lovin', which I have because I love this deck. This is a small, almost pocket-sized deck, playing card size. It is matte, which I love, and then which irritates me when they do glossy cardstock, because this matte is perfect, and then they switched it up for other decks. It's weird and irritating. And this is the backs. This is the fronts. And so we have the Elder of Cups and the Moon. Interesting. And I like the coloring already. Let's see how big this one is compared to this one. Yeah, much smaller. So the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Four of Swords and the Knight of Wands. The Empress and the Seven of Wands. And again, there's a human versus nature aspect, the star and the universe. The Emperor and Justice. Beautiful. Death and the Chariot. What's up with the Chariot? And, yeah. And the Death card. The Two of Wands and the Ten of Disc. Five of Cups and the Three of Wands. See, now I thought this would be fabulous together, and I don't know if I'm feeling it or not. Champion of Pentacles, which is the Knight, and the Ace of Swords. Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Champion of Cups and the Death card. See, now I love this deck, but I don't think they pair together. Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. One more. The Apprentice of Cups and the Lovers. Beautiful. They are beautiful together. I just don't know that the message would go well. So if I were to pair this deck, I'm pretty sure it's either going to be the Rosebud Tarot or the Crow Tarot or both of them with this deck. What would you guys pair with it? Like I said, have I left something out that you have paired with the new? Oh my gosh. Every little thing you do is magic. Have you paired anything with this yet? I know it just came out in August, but actually it's August 8th. As soon as I did my walkthrough, I thought of all these decks to pair with it. And I'm like, oh yeah, I need to pair this and this and this. And then, so here we are doing this video before I forget what I wanted to pair with it. Because my brain doesn't work that well most of the time. So I think for the next week, I'm going to be pairing this with this for sure. For sure. And then probably these two with it also. Or one of the two. Maybe I'll switch them up in the middle of the week and see how that is. Even the boxes here look like they go together. Is that me? Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted any future videos. And before I forget, I'm going to show you the journal workbook thing that I just bought this morning that I did not know existed for this deck. It's $15 on Amazon. And now it's going to pause. It is the Every Little Thing You Do is Magic. An interactive guide to tarot, ritual, and personal growth, a tarot workbook. And then I saw the pictures, and I'm like, ooh, it's got actual pictures of the cards in there. This is a 10 of Wands. It's got a whole dialogue with it. And then you can do interactive study with it also. So I thought that was pretty interesting. And look here, every card has its own thing. For $15, that's not bad. So, that's all I have for you guys. If you guys have any, I already did all the spiel. I'm just going to let you go. Have a good night. Bye.